Okay, so here we go. We've got the Kathleen's Black, nicely cut in half. It's such a big fig for compared to what I've seen in the past. Let's go ahead and taste this guy. Man, that is good. There's that hint of caramel again from this properly ripe fig. Sweetness is awesome. Juicy. Got that slight syrupy honey sweetness to it. I killed that half. That was a very, very good fig. Now, I ate a Chicago Hardy the other day from my brother's tree. And I remember what David Eden used to tell me. He said, if you had a Kathleen's Black, Chicago Hardy will taste like pig fodder. And that is so true. Such a good fig. What a wonderful fig. I wish I never even did the review on the previous one, because this one is a true taste of what the Kathleen's Black is. Very, very good. I love it. Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in. SOCORRO Black. So, I'm going to have to switch a little bit here. SOCORRO Black. This is a first time I'm going to be tasting this fig, and I'm very curious about the flavor. Rich. Very rich, kind of like a Genovese Nero. Oh, that flavor lingers on your tongue, and it's quite good. Reminds me a little bit of like the Smith, where the Syconium has its own kind of buttery flavor to it. That is quite good, and I love the color. The color of this interior is bright burgundy. Right here is my I-258. Now, this guy's showing that it's got some give to it. I'm not 100% sure whether or not it's, ripe, but I doubt that I'll be able to get better weather than this, and even a little bit of warmth out of a day in October. We just took some photos of this guy. It's a good-looking fig. Not as big as Rom's. Rom grows his up in Kirkland, and it looked huge. Mine are little, but they have kind of the same leaf shape, same color. And mine has, for the most part, been growing outside. And let's give it a try. Oh yeah. There's a great berry taste that are pretty typical with the, I don't know. It's hard to kind of label, like the PRETA, I-258, Black Madeira, Black Tuscan. They all kind of fit into that same category from the Portugal figs that are really good. Strong berry punch, very, very rich. Okay, so let's go ahead and give the Takoma Violet a try. Man, that is so good. Rich, very tender pulp. The Syconium here leaves this kind of nice texture. It has its own kind of richness about it, and it's sweet. With a little bit of an acidic punch. Very, very subtle, but very good. Very good fig. Very, very good fig. Let's try this guy.
Oh, Black Madeira.
Black Madeira from JFE. That's Just Fruits and Exotics. I know they had a couple different versions that they were selling on there. One was wrong, so they replaced it. Waited a few years until they got this version. And I know I have. When did you get this one?
Last year.
Last year? I got one last year as well.
Yeah.
So that's when they came out with the new version.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try this. It's not completely black. I think this was in the greenhouse, right?
Yes, mine's a little blacker than yours because
Yeah.
the one that's towards the light got
Yeah.
black and the other side
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. Whatever's facing more of that
Yeah.
sunlight will get a little bit darker.
Yeah.
But in the greenhouse too, they don't get that dark color, the black color.
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let's try this guy out. Oh, that's a thick skin. The skin very good.
My, it's good.
That's
I love it.
yeah, this is the first Black Madeira I've had this season. My trees, for some reason, they just haven't ripened. But
Man, it's good.
even a Black Madeira that is not ripened in the summer is still super good.
My God. It's
Yeah.
good.
It just has this amazing flavor. Sweet, syrupy, it's thick like honey. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gelatinous honey. That's really good. So I'm putting the scores in my head right now, so that way I can put it on the screen for you. We've already weighed these guys. You know, I'll put the Okay, so let's move on to the white Madeira. So anyways, let's try this guy out. This is the white Madeira. Wow. Oh my God. That is one incredible fig. Now, even with the time of year that it's ripening in kind of mid-October, where it's cold, amazing strawberry flavor really comes out, and the sweetness is there too, even for a fig that probably could have done better in the heat. It is really good. This white Madeira is something else, and look at that color. This fig is so amazing. I'm gonna have to eat this piece too. You don't really eat this, you just kind of slurp it up. It has a raspberry, strawberry kind of jam about it. Very, very juicy. And really enjoyable. Wow. That's going to get a really high score for me. It could only get better as the plant gets a little bit larger, because this guy is only about a year and a half, 2 years. And it's in about a 5-gallon pot. So this is the white Madeira. Very, very good. I would rank it past the Takoma Violet, right up there. So on to what looks like the best fig of the day. This is the Col des Dames Noir with its beautiful raspberry jam colored pulp here. You could probably spread this on toast. Oh my God. Hi Nolan. Oh my goodness. That has got to be one of the best figs I've tasted this season so far. It's going to make it onto the top 10 for sure. That is so rich, so sweet, so flavorful. That taste is just lingers, and it's so good. This Col des Dames Noir is beautiful. So it's got brains and bronze because it looks good and it tastes good. Outright winner for the day. This one I think better than Berger Sauté Grise, better than Socorro Black, better than the Col des Dames Blanc. Better than that, I guess almost a Genovese Nero unknown that I had the other day. And better than Tacoma Violet. This fig is amazing. I need another bite. I think it might be better than the white Madeira that I had yesterday too. This has got to be one of the prettiest looking Breba figs I've ever seen. Look at that color. Beautiful crimson red. Third ripe fig for the day. This is a VINCENZO main crop, and I accidentally touched the bottom of that eye. It was oozing this syrupy nectar from it. So this one is definitely ripe and ready to go. This one is an oh my god type of fig. Look at that nectar in there. It's just spilling out of that eye. The eye was dripping with nectar. You can see inside of that. It's really good. And this is top 10 for me in terms of Brebas as well. So let's try this guy out. This just got so much better when you give it proper time to ripen and pick it at the right time. The flavor on this, it's gelatinous, it's syrupy, it's honey-like. And that sugar really coats your tongue very well. Oh man, this is good. Very good fig. So the main crop score goes up with this particular fig compared to last time. I have to have more of these trees. VINCENZO. Delicious. Okay, I've got this thing cut open. The color on this is just nothing like I have in my collection. And you know, really when it comes to collecting figs, for me at least, you know, if it has a unique taste, unique look, shape, color, size, that's why I would want to keep it. I don't want to collect figs that are just kind of redundant, you know, real similar in taste, real similar in look. Perfect sweetness. And it's meaty. The last one was a little bit more exotic with kind of a nice aftertaste. This one is a lot more melony, meaty, but really good. Has kind of a lingering richness that just coats your tongue. I like this fig a lot. Definitely a keeper. Let's go ahead and try this guy out myself and see what it tastes like. Wow. It's very interesting that a fig would have the same kind of flavor and taste in a Breba as well as the main crop. So this fig has kind of that Breba type of flavor. What I mean by that is that it's sweet, it's melon-like, it's got a thick syconium, and really nice to eat. So it just kind of melts in your mouth and just dissipates all over your tongue. It's sweet, perfectly sweet, not like a syrupy Peter's honey type, but just really nice. I think it's perfectly sweet. So, Black ZADAR, main crop. Tastes almost exactly like the Breba. Just as good, if not just a tad bit better. Has kind of that same texture, consistency, and very unique look about it. I like this one, folks. Black ZADAR is a real winner for me. Might hit my top 10 this year.
Golden Riverside.
Golden Riverside.
Golden Riverside and Golden Riverside.
Golden Riverside #1.
Golden Riverside was the queen.
The Golden Riverside was my
Number one is Ben's Riverside.
I got my Golden Riverside up there. It's one of the largest figs that I've ever grown at 151 grams. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You know, despite the fact that it's not fully ripe, my lips touched that part. I tasted the honey, syrupy sweetness of it. Solid bite. Still good even though it's not fully ripe. Wow, and it's juicy too. Can you imagine that? Cold hardy fig. You can grow this outside, super productive. 151 grams, and it still tastes really good. This is why this fig is always within my top 3. Very, very good fig. So this right here is another, I say ripe golden riverside. And, you know, it's ripened in the cold of October. But it's still really good. So big in that it eats more like a large fruit than a fig. I think I'm gonna get full eating this golden riverside.